and welcome to another episode of Car Maintenance. Today we are going to do a coolant flush and replace all of the rubber hoses on a 1999 AU Fairlane gear. Now, I like to say that I actually get kits of all my hoses, so I know I'm actually getting them all. They give you a diagram of what ones you get, and it also comes with new little alligator clips. I also use Coolant Coolant in all of my vehicles because it has the highest kilometer range, and they give you a 7-year warranty on the stuff. So as long as all your components are in good working order, they cover you. So, what else is there to do? Well, first I like to lay out, making sure I do have all of my hoses and they look like the right ones. Because sometimes different cars and different eras of the car may have a little bit of a change. I found that out with brake pads for this thing. The Series 1 AU and the Series 2 AU, the brake pads change dramatically. So make sure you do double check which ones you're getting. So I'm going to lay this all out. I'm going to time lapse this bit so you guys don't have to sit here watching me lining up all my hoses. Alright. So now I've got all my hoses all laid out in the direction they need to go. I'm just going to show you what I'm actually going to be disconnecting. Disconnecting this one here, this one here, this one here, all the way down in here, underneath the power steering pump, this one here. Then on the front of the radiator, I'll be disconnecting this one here. A little bit further down, I'll be disconnecting those, that one and the one below it. And on this side, I'll be disconnecting this one here and this one right here. What I need to do is the one right down in underneath here. I've just removed the little cap off the top of it so we can get to it. So it's the one that's right in the middle of the screen now. It can take a Phillips head or a flat head in that and undo that one that comes off the side of the engine, and then the one right at the bottom. Now I found out that I have a cracked radiator overflow, so I need to actually replace this. So this episode will only be doing the radiator hoses to the engine rather than all of these other ones. Alright, let's get this off. Alright, so that's the lower radiator hose, and it looks like it hasn't actually been replaced since brand new, although I have actually had it forward for a service where they told me it had been replaced. So they lied. So I've now pulled off that, which was a pain in the butt because it actually had a top cap covering that. That means I couldn't get to the top of the nut or the screw. Alright, so they're all off now. I've even removed the ones off the top of the broken radiator overflow. That will get replaced when it comes in the mail. I have already ordered it, so it's just waiting for shipping. Alright, let's get into putting these back on, one by one. These two here and here, this one here on the reserve tank, right down in there, brand new hose connected, down here, top radiator hose and bottom radiator hose all filled in. This one is in here nice and neat. The last thing we need to do is tuck this one under there. Out there, they get attached to the side of the battery there, and that's done. Next thing we need to do is fill the radiator overflow, and that I have 5 litres of the Coolant coolant. This needs to be put with some water because it's concentrated. Alright, let's get going. So I've now got the fluid ready to go in. Well, not ready yet. So I have a 5 litre empty radiator fluid level, and I've just measured out or lined up 1.65 litres. So 1.65 litres is a third of 5 litres. So I have to fill my concentrate up to there and the rest up with water. Alright, I'm going to do that now. Right, time to start filling up this. Now I have the water and concentrate mixed. Right, so that's how easy it is to replace the radiator hoses on a 1999 AU Fairlane gear. Now, there is going to be another video coming up after this because we're going to need to replace that cracked overflow container. It's got just some age cracks. Not anything that's going to go kaboom now, but it's got some age cracks that I don't like where the hose is all connected up. Looks like somebody's done a repair on it in the past where they've inserted a metal pin or tube into part of the radiator coolant overflow tank just to get by, but I think it's because somebody actually broke it or maybe stressed it in the past. But look, we're going to replace it. It's coming in the mail. So stay tuned for that episode. So that's how easy it is to do a radiator flush as well. So you just basically flush all the stuff out the bottom. You fill up your radiator with all new coolant, nice green stuff that's going to last at least 500,000 kilometers. It's warranted for that too. Or 6 years. Alright, so stay tuned. If you've seen anything you like in these videos, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave comments, questions, or things that I can be doing better in these videos. Leave it in the comments field below on YouTube. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Get notified when I do these. Car maintenance videos, my daily vlogs, urban explorer, cooking with Craig, what's in the box, check-up basket, you name it, I film it, it ends up on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video.